Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sat at home after having a lovely afternoon with the family. Two nieces run me ragged as per usual. Had my cousin here with her husband and their little one, but of course, you know, it is what it is. They made a total mess of my bedroom, but my sister also came, and what she did bring with her was Asda extra special mince pies. See that? Beautifully presented in a purple box, which I do feel is very Christmassy, so well done Asda for that. So what it says on the actual box here is generously filled with spiced vine fruits and a splash of rich brandy and ruby port, all encased in a crumbly short crust pastry. Contains alcohol. Well, Asda, congratulations for that. So I've taken one of the pies out of the box, and my first impressions were they look quite good, to be fair. But what I will say is that the top of the pie, I'll just take it out of the case. Hold on, bear with me. Looks like a bit of an afterthought because it looks like it's just been plonked on the top. Look at that, people. I'm not overly impressed with the presentation of that. It looks a bit lopsided. You can see a little bit of filling poking out there. So I feel that that's a bit of an oversight and a bit of an afterthought for the top of it. It's got a nice little, what's that, a bit of holly I suppose on the top. There's a bit of a design. A little bit different from all the others. But of course I've got my mince pie cutting implement with me. So remember people, this is what I said you always have to have to hand. So we'll do the cutting test first, shall we? Here we go. Right, we're going in. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, that's not a bad pastry as it goes. So now, got a bit of a kick. Now we've got to do the old picking up test. Right. Can you see that inside? Quite a nice filling. Got a bit of everything in there, I feel. Right, so let's pick this up, shall we? Come on, let's pick it up. Let's see if we can pick it up without it crumbling. Because we don't want any crumbage, do we? We don't like crumbage. Well, you can see that didn't go very well. It's sort of split into quarters. I've done it into a half and now it's gone into a quarter. So what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to unfortunately pick it up with these dirty little mitts. I'm going to have to try it. Now you saw me lick the mince pie cutting implement earlier and straight away I could taste the brandy in it. Did say it had brandy in it, didn't it? Yes it did, yeah, that's lucky, isn't it? Lucky I could taste it then. Right, so let's give it a go, shall we? Looks like it could fall apart quite easily. Look at that, you see? Don't know whether that is actually generously filled, but everything that's inside it aren't big chunks. It's a fair amount of everything in there. So, I've cleansed my palate all afternoon with Beck's. Time for the brandy pies. Let's give it a go. And the pastry on that is very, very smooth. I do like that. Congratulations, Asda. You're winning quite a lot of things at the moment. You can definitely taste the brandy in that. Can't really taste the spiced vine, but the brandy, yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't know about the extra special, but it does say they're luxury. So saying that they're luxury, that means they have to be good. That is a bold, bold statement in my book. Just try some of the pastry all on its lonesome. See what that tastes like. Yeah, that's good. That is good, people. So, what I'm going to tell you right now is that the Asda extra special purple boxed 6 luxury mince pies with brandy in it. Contains alcohol, so don't give it to your little bambinos. Quite frankly, I think they're winning. The fact that I couldn't pick it up with a fork once I'd cut it in half, I'm going to have to mark you down on that, Asda. Shame on you. Expectations are quite high because you told me they were luxury. I have to agree with you, they are luxury. I don't know how much they cost because my sister brought them this afternoon. But get 6 in a box. And do you know what? I'm going to have to give you a 9 out of 10 for that. I'm impressed. You've knocked everything else out of the park with that. Because quite frankly, they're stunning. The only thing I've just noticed is on the box, shows a little bit of white sprinkling on top of the pies, but there doesn't seem to be any on the actual pie. So the picture there is a little bit misleading. All in all, I'm happy with them. Asda, well done.